run that hot.
Yeah.
You run it all. Am I right?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Betamax. My name is Fidel, and joining me, as always, is Eddie and Birdie.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Eddie? What's up, Birdie?
What's up?
You good, homie?
Yeah.
What's with the eye drops?
I got really stoned.
You got glaucoma.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
My
Allergies.
My boy
suck.
zoinked.
Zoinked?
No, yeah, Anna and me had went to October Village, this like little horror con thing in Santa Ana. My allergies were kicking my ass, dude. That shit sucked.
Do you get the sneezes and your eyes?
My eyes get really itchy, and the back of my throat gets really itchy.
No. I don't get the throat, but I just get the eyes.
Damn, you get the throat.
No.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My throat's a virgin.
Damn.
What's up?
Prove it.
So what you guys been up to?
Not having a right arm.
How's that going for you?
It sucks, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
I
All
had
right, that's
no
all the time we have.
I had no idea how like adjusted the right side of my body was to so much like daily function.
Yeah.
That's mostly wiping my own ass.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so gnarly. Cause
You gotta
like,
use your left?
yeah, but like, how do you like when you move your body? How do you wipe your ass?
When
Show
I
me.
move my body?
Yeah, or do you just hand it like?
I don't wipe,
hold
dude.
on.
The fuck?
First of all,
I use a bidet.
are you guys still sitting, or do you kind of stand up a little bit, or?
I'm still standing. I like when I wipe, I'm like floating. I'm not sitting.
Okay.
Like I'm like
But you're not like fully extended, like up, like.
no, because I might have like to go there again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
To go there again? You don't trust yourself, dude?
Because I'm the same. I'm a floater, I guess, but it's with my right hand.
yeah, but I had no idea how much I move my actual body when I'm wiping, because like it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I can reach my ass right now without turning, but
Let me see.
like
Dude, now you got me curious. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
see how you moving
What?
right
Yeah.
now? You see?
Try doing it the other side.
Yeah.
It feels weird, huh?
No.
Yeah, my boy's an ambidextrous wiper.
I'm American, dude.
Yeah, but like doing that function, it's like hard.
Yeah.
Like it's like I had no idea how the right side of my body, like all the muscles and whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
I've gotten so used to just doing that, and then going to the left side, I'm like, I'm struggling, dude.
Have you guys ever used a bidet?
No, so I
Gina had a
encountered.
bidet.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, she did. She
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
I should have used that shit.
I remember stopping at a gas station one time and they had one in there.
What?
Yeah. And I was curious. I was like, I had no idea how to use it though. So I was like, I'm not even gonna try, dude.
But you still have to wipe with a
You're all
bidet.
putting your mouth on it?
Yeah, of course. So I'm drinking it. Yeah, but I've never actually.
It's
used
awesome,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really have one?
I don't have one, but I'm also like a towelette guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't use like just regular dry toilet paper.
So did you get like?
Just spit on the toilet paper.
Did you get interested in like bidets because of that South Park episode?
No, I had a couple of friends that had it in their houses, and yeah, it's like I think it's one of those things. Once you use it, it's like you never want to go back to regular. And yeah,
Hey, what was the sensation like?
it feels bomb, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Can you try it?
Because I mean, I remember like when bidets first were a thing, it was like a separate like bowl basically, but now there's like attachments that you can put. Damn, toilet talk with Betamax.
That's what's up, dude.
I very much like a bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get one.
I don't know. That toilet's pretty fucking.
Ancient.
Yeah.
Hey, homie.
That whole bathroom's ancient, dude. Like, do you notice how close the toilet is to the bathtub? Like, it's
Yeah.
I feel like giant sitting in it.
Yeah.
So
You imagine
I-
me?
Yeah, that's.
Dude,
and like
I have one leg in the tub, dude.
Oh,
the
fuck.
it's like so close to the wall too. Like you're almost cramped up taking a shit.
Like it hurts my elbows when I put them on the back part of the toilet when I'm shitting.
That reminds me. I was working on a project. I still want to do it. So I'm not gonna say what it was, but I had a little.
What was it?
So on Instagram, I had what are those like? What do you prefer, round, or the oval shaped toilets?
Oh, okay.
And I thought, all my life I've used oval,
Yeah.
and I thought, oh, oval's gonna win, but it was literally a tie,
Really?
and a ton of people voted.
Really?
So at the end, I was like, I was more confused. Like it didn't help at all. So now it's just like, fuck.
What about the ones that are U shaped, but like they're still oval? They're not circular, but it's U. Like there's no.
That it's missing like the little crotch area.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have those at work,
Yeah.
but I don't think those are like.
What are those
Normal?
for? Why is the front piece missing?
Because the dick's too big. I don't know.
It's. I think those
wouldn't
are for
know.
like public. Because usually those they have the little papers that go on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I think that's for that little.
So your dick can
Section.
sit on it.
Which, I mean, I didn't know this until like later on in life. Like that little part that hangs down on those toilet paper things, like in public restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's supposed to go in the front, not the back.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that.
so.
I didn't know that.
That's so your dick doesn't get splashed on, or like
Oh my god,
your
that
dick
makes so
doesn't
much
hit the
sense.
toilet. Yeah, I always thought like it was like a shit thing. I don't know.
That's pretty.
I thought it was there to hammock the shit when it comes out.
That's what I thought. No, but it goes in the front.
So you guys seen any movies lately?
The more you know.
Did.
I've been watching a lot lately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to like tire myself out in the evening or in the morning to like get me tired by the evening. So I'm just forcing myself to sit down and watch a movie. So I've watched quite a few. I even took notes.
Really?
Yeah.
You want
I don't know why I took notes because I have Letterboxd and like I'm not utilizing it.
Utilize that shit,
I know,
dude.
I know.
I know I gotta utilize
Yeah,
it.
big word that shit, dude.
What was I was saying earlier?
Utilize.
And then I was like, I said it a bunch of times, and then I asked you like, hey, what does that word mean?
You're like, man, I fucking hate blah blah blah. It's so fucking pretentious.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, what's pretentious mean, by the way?
So what have you watched?
So the first movie I watched, it was a movie that I haven't seen in years.
Mhm.
So like whenever anyone would ask me if I seen it, I would just say like no, because I don't remember much from it. But it's a movie that you recently bought too.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dog Soldiers.
Oh, dude. Oh, I love that movie.
I
Never
got
heard
like
that.
a nice like 4K copy of it.
I think. Oh no, the one I have is just regular
Blu-ray?
steelbook.
But yeah, dude, that movie.
That movie's
It's
tight,
so
dude.
rad, dude. It's like, have you ever heard of it?
Mm.
It's just pretty much it's like an independent film.
Yeah.
It's like a low budget, but it's a werewolf film,
Oh shit.
and it's
Yeah.
just a bunch of like soldiers, like pretty much stuck inside a house with werewolves outside trying to get in and kill them.
Oh okay.
But it's like all practical effects. It's super violent. It's hilarious.
Oh okay.
It's a fun movie, dude.
It's the premise sounds very similar to Attack the Block. You ever seen that?
Attack the Block, no.
It's
That's the one with
John Boyega.
John Boyega. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like his first ever movie.
It's a werewolf film too.
No.
It's like a alien movie,
Hmm.
but it has the same premise where it's like it
The-
takes place like in an apartment building, because they're all stuck in it because the aliens are trying to get in it.
Oh.
But it's also very campy because like it's like there's a lot of comedy bits in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all this movie is, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool because I remember like once I started watching it, I remember like little bits and pieces because I think it used to play on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
I
think
used to
that's
have the
where I saw it.
VHS of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, but that movie is so great. Like, I mean, it's nice to have like a movie where you don't have to like take it too seriously,
Yeah.
but it's also like grounded enough to where like it's not just a comedy or it's not too campy, but I don't know, it's awesome. And it's cool because they use a lot of actors that weren't or aren't well known.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like you don't have that thing where it's like, oh, that takes you out because
Yeah.
you recognize someone that's been in a million things. But the werewolves look cool. There's a scene where like all the werewolf movies have like this thing where it's like they try to one up on one another during the transformation scene.
Yeah.
Like the famous one being was it American Werewolf in London?
I believe so.
Where it's all practical effects and it shows like him
Oh
transforming.
yeah.
And that's like the big one that everyone compares it to. But there's a scene where someone's like transforming into the werewolf in this, but it doesn't show any of it. And I'm kind of glad because the director was like, we didn't have the money for any CGI.
Yeah.
So like my thing was like, I don't want to have like crappy CGI in it where it's just gonna ruin everything. Like I'd rather just not show it. And it was like a pretty cool like little scene, like the way they did it, like the way they went around it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you should check it out. It's a cool. It's like definitely one of the I'm probably gonna watch on in October.
Dog Soldiers.
Yeah.
Sounds...
It's a short. It's pretty short. It's not too long, and it's like straight to the point, dude. Like
That's
as soon
fucking
as it
tight.
starts.
I remember liking it a lot. I used to watch it a lot.
Yeah, you and Birdie should watch it.
I'm down. Yeah, I have it. So.
Oh, you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Like a steelbook or?
I believe it's a steelbook. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a steelbook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up watching it then.
Yeah, it is because it's the only DVD steelbook I have besides the Proposition. Because all the other steelbooks I have are Blu-rays.
Okay.
What else did you watch?
Another one I watched. What is also another one that I haven't seen since like high school, so I revisited that one. It's called the Bird with the Crystal Plumage. It's a Dario Argento film.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a mystery film. It's really cool. I can't get into it without like spoiling anything. I don't want to ruin anything, but it's just a mystery film. Some guy witnesses an attempted murder, and they're trying to figure out who's doing it, and blah blah blah. It's really cool. There's something I realized I have like a fetish for like gloves.
Oh, you barely realize that?
But I know it's coming from me. But like I just love those old 70s films where like they have close-ups of like hands in like leather gloves, and like that's all you see of the murderer.
Yeah.
And they're like holding a knife. I don't know. There's something really cool about that.
Do you have like a specific type of glove? Like it has to be leather?
It has to be like a black leather glove.
I can just like hear like them pulling it, like the sound of the leather kind of stretching over the hand, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, there's specific like those old school gloves that have like the 3 lines on the like the back of the palm area.
Yeah.
Like those are the ones that are used pretty often in those films, and I don't know. There's something like really. I don't know. It's weird. Like I'm just so drawn to that. That's there was the band Duke Nukem Forever. I remember I saw them like many years ago, and there's a part. It was a part during the show where it's like, it's just a bunch of noise, like feedback on guitars, and like the drums are just doing like this heavy beat, and the singer's just like looking out to the audience. Like, he's like putting a fucking glove on while he's staring at the audience. Like that's all it was. Him just looking at the crowd, and he's just putting on this fucking leather glove. And I was like, "Fuck, this is tight." Like I don't know. It was very theatrical, but it was cool. Yeah. And I finally binged The Last of Us.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys want to have an episode of that, or
should we have an episode of that?
Sure.
I'm down. I'm down to do that.
Okay.
How about next week? That'll be the next episode.
I'm down.
That way it's still kind of fresh, you know?
Do you guys mind if we have a guest?
Who?
I'm down. For me?
Well, okay. We'll talk about it.
Am I the guest?
I'm down, though. I'm down to have a guest.
Okay.
Also, next week would probably have to be Monday because I'm going to WrestleMania. So
you're going to WrestleMania on Monday? I'm
going to WrestleMania Saturday, Sunday. So.
Oh, you're going 2 days in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's a 2-day event.
Who's Mania and why are you going to wrestle them?
Get out of my house.
Okay.
I watched the new Scream.
Did you scream?
I did.
For joy or for like sadness? Or?
Yes. It was okay. Yeah, I mean,
that's what I heard. Everyone saying that it was cool.
It was cool. I did not like the killer reveal. Like, I didn't mind who they decided to make the killer.
The killer turned out to be the murderer.
What?
I heard that they gave him like dialogue. Is that true?
Who?
The killer while he was like in mask. I heard that they gave him.
That's always happened.
Has it?
Yeah.
But like during the kill?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
And he like grunts too, like.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's not like a big. Like, that's always happened.
Has it?
Yeah.
Like during the kill, not like
Yeah.
Damn.
pre-kill.
Bro, he's a scream poser.
Damn. That's what I get for only watching the first one in the.
I only watched the
in
first
the
one
fifth one.
in 8th grade.
Well, that's what I heard.
No, I mean, he uses a gun. That's like the big thing. Like he's never used a gun, and he uses a shotgun in this one.
Doesn't he use like a flamethrower?
He's a shotty. A flamethrower, really?
I could have sworn I seen like a.
I think like a makeshift flamethrower, not an actual.
Okay.
It's just axe and a lighter.
Like I
It has to be Axe body spray. It can't be nothing else.
No. It was the body spray. No, the differences I did notice is this killer was like actually a threat, because in the other ones he's always been clumsy and like kind of like easy to get away from. This one is actually like, oh shit, like this one means business. But like the reveal of it, the actor is a good actor, but he just went too over the top with it, too campy in a way, I guess, and it just kind of took me out. So I was like, eh. Plus, I think there was so much hype and so much like rumor mill around the movie of who the killer was gonna be, and like when it ended up not being like who everybody was thinking it was gonna be,
It was underwhelming.
yeah, it was a bit underwhelming. So
Yeah, I've never been a big Scream fan.
I love those movies.
I like the first one. I think I've seen the first one and the second one, and that's it. And then the fifth one. But I never saw 3, 4, or whatever new one's out right now.
I like one. I like them all.
But I haven't seen the first two since like high school.
No, I like all of them, even the newest one. I like it, but I will admit that part 3 and this one are probably like the worst ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just above it, I would put part 4 only because of the way it was filmed. I fucking hate the way it was filmed. It just looks like a dream sequence, the whole movie. It's all fucking soft and glossy, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Do you think those movies need to keep going on? Like,
No.
Is it really necessary to make a Scream 7,
No.
8, 9, 10?
No, they should stop.
Okay.
Yeah, it should just stop.
That's pretty gnarly how some franchises get away with shit like that. It's like the Fast and Furious saga.
But those are good.
Oh,
Have you seen the first look of Vin Diesel as Toretto?
Did you see that?
what?
Like, to promote the newest Fast and the Furious. This was already a while ago. Like, they released a marketing photo. First look as Vin Diesel and as Dominic Toretto in Fast X, and it's a picture of him. Dude, it could be a picture from any of these fucking movies. It's just him in like a mechanic shirt with the sleeves cut off.
And it says Toretto.
Yeah,
like,
and it says Toretto.
Was he not in the other ones or what?
He's been in all of them almost.
So why is that a big thing?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, dude.
That was such a good marketing technique.
It's just funny.
Fuck, dude. I hate those movies.
Why?
I hate them so much.
They're good.
They are literally the...
I'm sure I do hate him, even though I haven't seen him, because I've only seen the first 3. That's all I've seen. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not a fan of like whatever they're bringing to the table.
You guys don't like fun?
I don't, dude. I want to be miserable while I watch a movie.
For real, dude. That's all you watch, man. Gotta have some fun.
Dog Soldiers is fun.
That movie is tight.
Yeah.
That movie is tight. But I wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts were on the director Paul Verhoeven. Is that how you say his last name? Verhoeven?
What has he done?
RoboCop, Total Recall, Basic Instinct.
I think he did The Running Man, didn't he?
I don't know.
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers, Hollow Man, which
He's done a lot of good. He's also done a lot of bad.
The reason I'm asking is because I follow this page on Instagram called Terror Detective.
Oh, I love that page.
Yeah. And so they posted a video, a clip from the movie Basic Instinct. And is when like Sharon Stone's character is like killing a guy while they're having sex. But like the effects were like really good. Like you see the ice pick going through like the guy's nose, and it looks really good. Mm-hmm. Like the prosthetics are like almost flawless.
I like how that guy has to like, this is not real.
Yeah,
this is CGI. Yeah. He has to like announce it.
And I was reading the caption, and he was talking about how like he came across the movie as a kid, and he just like liked it because of all the sexual content. So he never really paid attention to the story or whatever. But then he goes into it about how like he does like the story and he feels it's like a good like commentary, I guess, on like women empowerment type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, like, you know, like I want to rewatch this. And then when I decided I wanted to rewatch it, I was like, I kind of want to rewatch all his movies because, well, the ones that I know of, like the big hitters, like RoboCop, Super Troopers,
Dang, dude.
Starship Troopers, so and Total Recall, because I like those movies a lot.
Yeah.
So I started watching Basic Instinct, and dude, the movie's terrible.
I've never seen that movie.
I mean, even like the sexual content is terrible.
I've never seen it either, but it's also one of those movies that like never caught my eye.
It's basically like an NC-17 soap opera because the acting is so
I just
over
know
the top.
that vagina is like hyped on it.
Oh yeah, because there's like the famous scene where she uncrosses her legs.
Oh, I love that scene, dude. As a kid though, like that little thing was like, whoa.
Yeah. But yeah, I was watching it and I'm just like, fuck, dude, this is not good. Like the acting is just too over the top, too campy, too cheesy, and the sex scenes were just like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I think
where's the pee-pee?
his bread and butter is like very campy films like RoboCop and Starship Troopers, which.
But those also have like that political commentary.
I was gonna say which like even though they're campy and fun and like violent, like they actually have a really smart message.
Yeah. And
they're always people overlook them because they're of everything else.
Yeah.
But Red Letter Media did a little segment on Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
And they kind of go into like why it was ahead of its time, and not just like filming wise, because it was like the CGI in it like at the time was beyond like anything else, and it was just a very grand film. But it's also like the messages in there were like very like they were not something that would be in a Hollywood film.
Yeah.
So it was something that just wasn't that most directors would be afraid to touch, especially like when it has to do with like military and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, but so I don't know. He's just a director that kind of, you can tell like with certain films, like he just wants to do something that he loves and he wants to do.
It's funny you say that because I also watched the Red Letter Media on Total Recall. They did, and they also mentioned how like Paul Verhoeven is very much a foreign director.
Yeah, I think he's Dutch.
Yeah, so he totally goes into the American premise as very campy because that's how he saw it, like over there. That's how it was like coming up to him over there. So when he came over here, he was like, "Well, this is my portrayal of
an American family."
Yeah, an American family or an American situation." Like
that makes sense.
So it comes off pretty campy because
very over sexualized and violent
because
too.
like that's how it was like coming up to him back in like, whatever Deutschland he was at. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting too. It's also very interesting is that Alejandro Jodorowsky considers Starship Troopers like the best American film.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. That is a really good movie. It's super campy, but I fucking love that movie, dude.
I know. I had the VHS and I would always rewatch it and just like rewind the boob part. Because it was
Are you talking about that like bug at the end of the movie? That looks like
the vagina.
Oh my god!
I think that's was it meant to be? Like,
I
don't know that he was like fucking with the audience, but it does look like a fucking vagina. But no, I'm talking about like the shower scenes. It's like there's boobs all over that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, whoa, boobs. It was kind of like the first time I saw Resident Evil at the end when it shows her bush. You can't even see like her vagina. You see like the outline of her bush. I'm like, what? Mom, don't come in. I'm gonna watch Resident Evil.
Eddie's watching Resident Evil again, guys.
He has a lot of tissues around him. That must be a sad movie. Because like that, I guess that same sentiment I've read has I read that same sentiment has been said about Showgirls, because that's another movie that he did.
Oh, I hate that movie, dude.
You've seen it?
I've actually seen that movie.
I've actually never seen it.
I hate it, dude. Even back when I didn't know shit about films and I just didn't care. Like I knew I was like, this is a bad film. Like like I couldn't tell the acting was bad when I didn't even know what real acting was. So I was just bad.
So you guys want to watch Showgirls?
I'm down.
I was mentioning to you because I was I'm rewatching Twin Peaks right now.
Yeah.
Because I found out that the 2017 like return is on Paramount Plus, and you have it here in the living room.
Yeah.
So I'm like rewatching it right now. I just started the second season, but I remember telling you like, man, I feel so bad for David McLaughlin.
Kyle
McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because I guess that movie ruined his career.
Showgirls?
That's what they say.
Yeah, but I every time I watch him in Twin Peaks, because this is my second time watching it, I'm like, man, he's such a charming dude. Like, he's actually really good. I like his portrayal of this Agent Cooper.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. So I'm like, man, I wish I could have seen him in a lot more stuff back in the day before he's like super ancient now.
Yeah.
But
He aged like a banana.
yeah, dude, he's like grandpa now. But yeah, like I totally wish that guy would have made some more stuff back in that day when he was like in his prime during the Showgirls era.
Yeah.
But I still haven't seen that movie. So.
Don't watch, dude.
I was telling Fidel, I was like, the only reason I would want to watch it is because that Saved by the Bell chick is in it.
Yeah.
And I always found her attractive when I was younger. So I'm like, that's like the only reason I want to watch Showgirl.
The only reason she did it was because she wanted to break out of that whole character, that Kitty character from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the same reason why Anne Hathaway did that movie Havoc.
Did you watch that movie? Did you like it?
I remember watching it. Dude, it's so corny.
It is.
It
It's
is
like
so corny.
it's such a like it's kind of like an after school special to me.
Yeah.
Cause like especially that scene where they're filming themselves, which if you like look at it nowadays, it's pretty ahead of its time. Cause like that's how gangsters threaten people nowadays.
Yeah.
Like they're on YouTube like pointing guns at the camera.
Yeah.
But that was like what 2005 maybe.
I don't even remember,
2004,
dude.
5 around there. But that whole scene where they're like threatening the camera guy and like pushing the camera, like I remember watching that when I was like in high school and being like, "What? What is this?" I couldn't take Joseph Gordon-Levitt serious as like a white gangster.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because he's like a white gangster fool in it. Like,
Because the only actors I remember from that is Anne Hathaway, Bishop Phillips, and Freddie Martinez. Is that his name? The guy with the ponytail, the
Yeah.
short, like cholo guy.
short cholo dude. Yeah.
Those I forgot. Fucking, he was in it too. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
No.
No. I'm all quiet.
Yeah, she wanted to break out of that whole like, what is it, the Princess Diaries? Is that the movies that she was in?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to break out.
Her
of,
role
like,
was pretty tamed compared to her like female co-star.
Oh yeah.
Because her female co-star went through way
Dude.
a lot more in that movie than she did. Like she even showed like her butt and shit. And I was like, damn, your co-star's going through way more than you are, dude. Like, step it up.
Damn. How are you liking Twin Peaks? Your second go around. I've never seen it, to be honest.
It's one of my favorite shows, dude.
Yeah?
It's one of my favorite shows ever. Like I don't get bored ever watching it. Not even one episode. Like it's David Lynch at his most David Lynch, and I love it. Yeah, but I'd never seen the 2017 return.
How many episodes is that one?
I think it's like 15.
Because I was only like on Showtime at first, right?
Yeah.
Like when it came back.
Yeah. Have you seen the final season? The 2017.
It was on something else because I don't have Showtime.
It was
I
on
watched
something
it.
else?
I think so.
Yeah, it was on something else for a while.
Because
But
I know I watched it. I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah.
It's David Lynch being David Lynch.
Yeah.
Little weirdo.
I totally forgot that it had made a return until I follow this YouTube page called The Beauty of, and there's thing like he always shows like cinematography, like videos, like how pretty the scenery is and shit like that. But he did one on like the beauty of Twin Peaks, like the return, and I watched it and I was like, damn, I had no idea David Lynch was like capable of such beautiful cinematography. I thought he was like mostly into like just keeping things enclosed and focusing on the characters and the situation. But man, that it made me want to be like, damn, I want to rewatch Twin Peaks and find out what happens at the end. Since the second season was basically a cliffhanger. But yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
You should. Like, well, I mean, if you want to, like, if you're interested into like David Lynch.
Cause I like David Lynch, so but I've never watched Twin Peaks.
Yeah. Like if you have you what David Lynch movies have you seen?
Yep.
Like,
I don't know.
Well, if you like his more like Blue Velvet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you like that, you probably like the show.
Yeah.
You know, or if you like Mulholland Drive as well, like you probably like that show.
Yeah, those movies are weird.
That movie still has like the scariest jump scare ever.
Mulholland Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a scene that I was like, "Fuck," and it's not even a horror movie.
That's what I like about like David Lynch. Like he can make like this soap opera like show, but just sprinkle like some weird shit all over it and it makes sense. It's pretty tight.
Have you heard of this show called Swarm on Amazon?
Swarm, no. I've seen the little like picture clip thing of it, but no.
Did you ever watch Atlanta?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
No.
No. Do you think he would enjoy it?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
Probably not. Because it's a hip hop show. Like it's a show about a rapper.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even like the weird episodes.
Maybe. You know what? Yeah, I think you'd like it. Yeah, you'd like it. Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Well, the creator of that show, Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, he.
Well, I know who it is.
You're the guy from Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
He has this new show that he co-created with I cannot remember her name. Jennifer. I'll look it up right now. But he co-created with her. She wrote an episode of Atlanta. That's how they started working together. But it's basically about, from my understanding before I started watching it, it was about stan culture. You're familiar with the term stan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
This is Swarm?
Swarm.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically about this obsessive fan who like just is obviously not right in the head and is just obsessed with this pop star to the point where she goes on this killing spree of people who are talking bad about this pop star online.
Okay, I've heard of this show then. I heard it's really good.
It is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, like, did you watch the whole thing?
I finished it this morning,
'Cause
actually.
I heard the ending's like really good too.
It is. It left me feeling like I hope they don't continue this, because if it ends like this, like okay, but at the same time I kind of want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it has that type of ending where it's not necessarily ambiguous, but
Like
it
it
kind of
doesn't need a
is.
season 2, but if it did, like it can work.
Yeah, yeah. And I do want to mention, there's an episode where she encounters like a cult of women, and the leader of that cult is portrayed by Billie Eilish in her acting debut.
Oh, really?
She was fucking awesome, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That makes me kind of interested.
Like her performance reminded me of Catherine Kinnear in Get Out, the mom, where she's like hypnotizing.
Yeah.
You know that scene?
Yeah.
That's like Billie Eilish's character.
Oh shit.
And dude, it was fucking tight.
Yeah.
Like I want to see her do more, like acting like this, like. But dude, like, I would suggest checking it out. It's only 7 episodes. Yeah, it's only 7 episodes. And the woman he created with her name is Janine Neighbors. She wrote an episode of Atlanta, and like that's how they started working together. But yeah, I would say watch it. They also have an episode like they did in Atlanta where it's like a fake documentary. They have an episode and like that, and dude, it's fucking tight. It's pretty brutal.
You should watch Atlanta too and tell us what you think. I would like to know your opinion on that.
Is it long?
Nah, because
Not really.
it's a TV show. So there's like commercials.
So like half hour or so?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple episodes that are like probably run about an hour, maybe.
Because I was stressing with Last of Us, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at it, I'm like, do I really want to start this? And I'm like, oh, fuck it. But like the first episode was like an hour and a half. I'm like, fuck.
I think that's the longest one. Or is episode 3 the longest one?
No, the first one.
That was the first one?
I
Okay.
think so. Speaking. Sorry, go ahead.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's only 7 episodes, and each episode is like between 38 and 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Speaking of recommending shows, have you seen The Bear, Eddie?
No, I haven't.
No, dude, watch it. I want you to watch it. Like, if there's any show that I could pre-pressure you into watching that's not
I
House
heard
of the
it's pretty
Dragon
short,
or
too.
The Last of Us, like, I'm pre-pressuring you to watch The Bear. Watch
Like
The Bear.
it's about a chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
I seriously think you would appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Like The Bear. Yeah.
It's coming back too. Season 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I think this year, sometime this year.
That's great.
Yeah.
But
it's
like,
really good, dude.
I want Eddie to watch The Bear. Like I do. I mean,
I would be
other than the fact that it's like something that has to do with what he does for a living, but I just feel like you would definitely appreciate that one. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
The
check it
writing
out.
is very well done.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just that, dude, but like the camera work
Yeah.
and like the shots.
Yeah, dude.
Like you would appreciate it, dude. You'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm pre-pushing you into watching that show.
Do it
I
right
might
now.
check that. If I had like watch a show, it'd probably be that one.
Yeah, I would
Like-
put that one at the top of the list right now.
Yeah, because I've had it recommended by a few people.
Somebody recommended Chernobyl to me. That's like,
You son of a
You
bitch.
fucking asshole, dude.
Dude, I said it, dude. That's the greatest miniseries ever.
You know what? I'm gonna pre-pressure you into watching that show, dude.
you know what?
You gotta watch
what?
Chernobyl.
I promise you, I'm gonna eventually watch it.
Someday.
This time next year, I'm getting there, dude. I'm getting there.
No, you know what? Okay, I promise. When I wake up tomorrow morning, because I'm off tomorrow, I'll start watching it again. I'll even rewatch the first episode.
Rewatch the first episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch
Yeah.
it.
Cause, dude, Chernobyl and the first season of True Detective, I think are like the greatest. Not including Breaking Bad, because I think Breaking Bad is just like this whole other thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think Breaking Bad is just like a god like among insects, dude. Like, so I like whenever I don't even bring that one up because it just everyone knows it's good.
It's its own thing
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, so yeah, True Detective season 1 and Chernobyl are like, I mean, it's something that I would rewatch in a heartbeat because it's that good. To me, they were like perfect. Like, I didn't see a single flaw in any episode or anything like that, aside from Chernobyl, the whole accent thing.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch it now.
But I understood why they did it, but at the same time, because I remember I was talking to Jose about it because I think he watched it and
Yeah.
he was mentioning it. I'm like, yeah, like it kind of took me out a little bit too, but that's the only thing I can think of. Because they didn't want to do Russian accents or whatever, so they did British accents because it's easier for Americans to understand.
Yeah, because I guess like the Russian accent is like
It's
in
very
the acting world,
harsh.
it's like it's hard to master that.
That's why there's subtitles, dude.
I would prefer subtitles, trust me. But that's the only flaw I could think
I
of.
mean, look at Peaky Blinders. You can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
Fucking.
Do you guys like subtitles? Do you prefer subtitles? Like, or would you rather have them off?
Well,
Well, I mean, if it's a foreign film, I want subtitles.
Yeah.
I don't keep them on when I'm watching like a regular movie.
I
Yeah.
always have them on, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's I don't know. I get distracted because then I start reading that instead of looking at the thing. I don't know.
yeah, same. Like,
It was my ex that got me, and because I was never into subtitles, but she would always like turn them on when we would
Your
watch
ex?
something. Yeah, she was like, she would always turn them on when we would watch something, and I just got used to it, and now like I have to have them on,
No matter what.
no matter what, dude. It's almost like a crutch.
The only time I do have it on it's if like I'm snacking on something. Like
Yeah, that's true.
that's the only time. But other than that, then no. But I don't like dubs.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, like when it comes to like foreign films or anything like that, like I'd rather watch like the original language of it over a dub.
Yeah.
Cause like the dub can be very distracting.
You know, it's a good example of like a terrible dub, but a perfect like original language. Squid Game.
Really?
Yeah, have you seen the dub at all?
No.
It's terrible. I think I saw the first
The first time.
the first episode dub.
Well, cause didn't you say you didn't know that you thought it was like that's how
Yeah,
it was?
yeah. I saw the first episode and I was like, this sucks. This fucking sucks, dude.
Is that bad?
It sucks. It's so shitty. But then I rewatched it with the original because I forgot who told me to do that, but they told me like just watch it in the original language, and I did, and I was like, oh man, this is so much better, 100% so much better. But did you guys ever watch that Squid Game?
Oh, I love that shit, dude.
Did you?
I liked it.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one too.
I think that's supposed to come back too.
Yeah, they confirmed the second season, even though when they first put it out, they were like, no, it's just gonna be like a one-off.
Yeah.
But I guess it got so popular, like, But
I have a feeling it's gonna be like a Stranger Things thing.
Stranger Things is finally ending.
I feel so bad for that show.
Yeah.
It came out so strong and so like lightning in a bottle. Like it's
I'm telling you, money is the root of all evil, dude. Because originally they had planned to just release. I think I talked about this before, but they had planned to just release that first season and just have be like this little gem that's just had this one season. It was just this one little spark, and that's it. And like I said, money's the devil, dude. They wanted more. They pumped it out. They fucking milked it for all it had. And
yeah. I will say the most recent season I thought was very good.
I couldn't get through the third season. I had to I think I got 2 episodes in. I'm like, this is fucking dumb, and I turned it off. So and then I saw clips of the fourth season, and it just looks stupid to me. It was the scene, the Metallica scene.
Oh,
and I was like,
is that the fourth season?
Yeah, that's the fourth season.
Yeah,
because that's how
the latest one.
That's how everyone's like.
I thought that season was really good.
I saw like little bits and some clips here and there, but that scene I was like, this is fucking dumb.
It was pretty fucking dumb. You have to admit that shit was.
I mean, yeah, it was corny, but overall, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, but.
But yeah, that's finally ending. Fucking. Did you guys ever get into that show You on Netflix?
No, my girl's pretty into it though.
I hated this new season. I enjoyed the show. I thought it was good. I did not like this new season. Oh. And then like the next season is supposed to be like the final one finally, and it's gonna end. I was like, dude.
Never heard of it.
It's basically this guy he's like a serial killer. He gets obsessed with this girl and like stalks her and ends up trapping her in like this contraption in a basement somewhere and kills her. But he does it like because he loves them. But and like the first season was really good, and then even the second season and the third season was okay, but this latest one, this latest one, I was just like, they try to do something different, and I could tell they were trying to do something different, and I was just like, it's not working, brother. But there was something else I was gonna bring up.
Really quick, serious question for you guys.
What's up?
How many times have you guys seen Copenhagen Cowboy?
Thank you guys for.
I still haven't seen that. I still haven't seen that.
Man, I hate you guys.
Well, I'm probably not.
It's 5 fucking episodes, dude.
I'm probably not gonna watch it unless I watch Too Old to Die Young first, because I would want to watch that before I watch Copenhagen Cowboy.
Are they related?
No, so I don't know. I'm pretty waiting.
Well, I feel like I would want to watch the show he did first before I watch his second show.
I don't even know if I would call it a show though.
Copenhagen Cowboy?
Yeah.
Really?
Cause it's only 5 episodes, dude, and I don't even know if it's gonna have a second season. To me, it's just like
because I know Too Old to Die Young is just like a one-off miniseries, but
that one's really good too, though. So I mean, yeah, watch either of them.
I will.
Copenhagen Cowboy.
But bump it, dude.
What do you mean?
Turn your.
I can't. My neighbors suck.
Turn the speakers all the way up.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna rewatch King of Queens.
Oh my god.
I actually have been rewatching King of Queens.
I hate you, dude.
I don't know, dude. Like I can't.
I told myself like I've been doing good. I haven't watched besides The Last of Us. I haven't watched like any movie that. Like I'm telling you, I want to watch everything I have, like I physically own, before I watch anything else, because I'm like trying to knock everything out. But I have a ton I got to get through, and because even Smile is on Prime now.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to watch it, but I'm like, you know what? No, I gotta stick to this. So I'm trying to hurry up so I can finally watch Smile before something ruins it for me. Like before I see a spoiler or something.
Yeah. Have you heard of a short film called White Tiger?
Oh, White Tiger. No.
I believe it's Russian. I believe. Well, the reason I bring it up is because I follow this YouTube page called Moss Films, and they upload like a lot of foreign films and stuff like that. And they uploaded. Actually, you know what? I don't even think it was them that uploaded it. I think it just came up on my suggested. But anyway, the short film came up, and it was only like 17 minutes long, and it was called In the Encirclement, and it's about these 2 soldiers that get trapped behind enemy lines, basically in this tank, and they're trying to get back to like their side.
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is injured, and it's in Russian. And I was reading about it. Apparently, they use footage that wasn't used in White Tiger, and I was watching it, and it was like weird. Like I don't know if it was good or bad, because it kind of just ends. Like, and you could tell it felt very student film ish, but I just can't stop thinking about it for some reason.
I love movies like that, dude.
And it's only like 17 minutes long, yeah. But like I can't come to a decision like, was this even good? Like I don't know.
Sometimes, like, I'm telling you, some of my favorite movies, like, I don't watch them because, like, I think they're amazing. Because their fucking images just linger in my head.
Yeah.
Like, they're literal, like, pieces of art. There's Nikki has sent me, like, a TikTok thing of, like, some indie film. Like, it looks like it's shot, like, on an old VHS camera. Really, like, crappy quality. It looks really pretty cool, though. But, it's about I guess it's about neglect. It's about like I think the screen is like all like it has a bunch of split screens. Like it's all through like security cameras and things like that. And it's about there's a birthday party going on for one of their sons, like a little kid, and one of the daughters is lying on the ground like in the kitchen floor. Like it's really weird, and they think like she's just like I guess doing it for attention, but they notice that she starts sinking into the ground. Like little by little, she starts sinking, and it's like this weird fucking experimental film. And I don't know. I want to look it up because I want to watch it. I don't know if it's a short film or if it's actual like regular length film or whatever. But she sent me. It looks pretty cool, but it reminded me of another short film I watched recently. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll send you guys a link. But it's about this guy whose friend drops off a box. He's like, hey. Here's a gift for you for your birthday or something, or a housewarming gift or what. I don't remember what the occasion was, but he's like, it came with an envelope, and he's like, oh, open it after I leave. So he opens it eventually, and he says, when you open this, like, don't look away from the box. Like, no matter what you do, don't look away from it. And he puts his box down. It's pretty fucking crazy. He puts his box down, and it's him and his girlfriend in the house. They're the only ones that are there, and they notice that every time they look away, this weird looking man is coming out of the box slowly, but as long as they stare at it, he's there. So like eventually like half of his head is sticking out with his fingers coming out of the box, and he's just looking at them. They don't know what the fuck it is, and he tells them like, like this is your box, like, you know, like don't look away from it. He ends up leaving because he's trying to find his friend that gave him the box. And once he finally gets in contact with him, he's like, dude, you need to go back right now. Like, you're the one that was supposed to be looking at this box. And it has a pretty cool ending, dude.
Yeah,
it has a really creepy ending.
Dude, I was literally so captivated by you
it's
describing it right now.
It's short. I think it's like 15-16 minutes long.
Where did you watch it?
I think it was on Instagram, actually. So it's weird, dude. Like, there's this thing going on right now where like directors are like posting their short films, but you're only able to like to watch them if you get the code, like a password or something. So, and I don't know how it works. Like, I think they post something like you have this between this and this hour, like that's when you're able to click on it and get the code to watch the movie, or if you miss out, you miss out.
Damn, that's gnarly.
Yeah, so like there's just a bunch of these little fucking directors just doing this shit, dude, and so it's so like cool because then like you get to watch something that like not a lot of people are gonna get to watch. Maybe like later on down the line, I'm sure they're gonna release it, but I'll link you. It's a really cool, like on the next episode, like I'll get the info so everyone can watch it. It's a really cool film. I told Nikki I was gonna get her the info too, so she can watch it. But I don't remember what it was called. But it has a really creepy premise, and it does kind of get under your skin, especially like at the end when he goes back to the house.
Yeah,
like the whole thing is just like fuck. He's in this messed up situation, and you're like, what would you do in that situation?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, like it made me think like fuck. What the fuck would I do? Like, I don't know which option would be better, but yeah, I don't know. I'll link you, bro.
Yeah. link me, bro.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds cool. That's funny that you mentioned that though, because like Fidel had just suggested to me to watch a short film from Ari Aster.
Oh, dude, I wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to wrap it up with this,
okay,
because we're getting there.
Okay.
But yeah, like Have you watched There's Something Weird About the Johnsons?
Yeah.
Okay. I had known about it. I had just never watched it. And
it took me a while before I watched it too, because I knew about it for a while, and then it took a long time for me.
So like one day I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. Like it wasn't that long. Mm-hmm. Like I think it's like 20 minutes or something. So I was trying to find it somewhere, and like I know I had read that it was on YouTube, and so I was trying to find like a good quality one, but I could not find like a good quality one. So I just watched like the best quality one I could find. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Like that shit
did
caught
you watch
me.
It?
Yeah,
like I told him about it.
He had told me to watch it, and I watched it, and I was like,
it caught me so off guard, dude. Like I was not expecting that turn to happen. Like
I had no idea that was like his actual first like piece of like film that he ever made. Because I guess it was his film thesis for film school.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was like his last project that he had to do in order to graduate.
Oh shit.
But gnarly.
A lot of like those up and coming directors, like all the new ones, like a lot of the heavy hitters that are like they're making a name for themselves. They always start out with like some really fucking good short film.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring. Like yeah. Cool example, huh?
No, fuck, what was I gonna mention about it? I was gonna mention something about it, and I fucking totally lost it. Man, fuck you.
Thanks, dude. Like even the Skinamarink, like how it was based on that short film Hack.
Oh, I have that saved because I want to watch that too.
I think the movie Raw by Julia, whatever her name is, awesome up and coming director too. I think.
But whatever her name is, that's her last name.
I suck. I have terrible memory with names. Only names though. Like I can't.
I'm
remember
terrible
people's
with names too. Yeah.
Like man, yeah, it's bad, and it's weird because like there's like directors that I've talked about to people, and it's just like, how do I forget, dude?
Yeah.
Like unless like you have like weird names like Ari Aster, like that's like easy to remember, but yeah. Just like that movie I've been recommending to you guys, Titan.
Oh yeah.
That you guys watched.
I haven't seen it yet.
We were playing at the Frida for a while.
That movie is great, dude.
I want to watch
particularly, I think Birdie's gonna like it.
Yeah.
I did like Raw a lot. I remember when we watched it at the Frida. It was pretty fun.
That was a good movie.
I liked Raw a lot too.
Oh, they're playing that one you were telling us about.
East Maine.
East Maine, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's on like days I can't go, so.
I know. I'm calling it right now, dude.
You can't go.
Calling it right now. It's gonna be my favorite film of the year.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
We'll see.
It's good. Yeah, like Ari Aster's films have been my favorite. Like every year he's made one, but I don't know about the Beau is Dead.
Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid. Like,
this one looks like it's gonna be more comedy leaning.
Yeah, because I guess because all his movies have like some type of like dark comedy to it, and I think this one he's just full on like embracing it. Yeah. Which is cool, but
I hope it's good.
Yeah. No, I mean it looks cool. Like it doesn't look bad at all, but I don't know, man. I'm just being a fanboy and was expecting like a horror film.
I ended up rewatching Hereditary because of that short film you told me to watch from him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like dude, it reminded me of like why he's so fucking good and why I consider that movie one of my favorites now.
There's a short, like well it's not short, it's like 25 minutes long, a video that some guy made on that movie. And it's particularly on the demon Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm going to send it to you, and it's going to make you appreciate the film even more. It's, like, till this day, dude, that's the one movie that I keep watching, and every time I watch it, I find something new. And when I was watching that film, like, I was like, dude, he's, like, showing you all these things that are right in front of your face. I'm like, I didn't even notice that. Like, I've seen this movie, like, 6-7 times.
He's really good at doing shit like that.
That's how I felt watching it. Because that was my third time watching it.
Yeah.
And even then, I was like, I feel like this is my first time watching it. Because there's like shit I didn't notice the last time I watched.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. So in the process of me looking up a way to watch like a high definition version of his short film, I came across this like thread of people complaining about the fact that there was a Jewish man telling a story involving a black family. And I was just like, when I was reading this shit, I was like, the movie has nothing to do with race. Like, that's not like the point of the movie, you know? I think people were just upset because of the subject matter of the movie, and it had so happens to be a black family, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could have switched the races and it still
Yeah.
would impact.
I was gonna say I
the same way.
didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
It didn't occur in my head, but
But if you guys want to
Damn.
watch something
I'm
pretty,
trying to cancel Ari Aster now.
if you guys want to watch something,
Make
pretty
sure Kanye
fucked up-
West doesn't see that.
No, dude, he's cool now.
Yeah, he's cool.
Have you heard?
No, what do you do? What the fuck did that guy do now?
He's back on Instagram, brother.
Oh shit.
His first post back is praising Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street and claiming that his performance in that movie has led him to not hate Jewish people anymore.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm like, you better not let him watch that fucking short film, dude. He's gonna get back on it again. He's gonna get pissed.
Man. Like,
So now I don't have to feel guilty for bumping 808 and Heartbreaks.
what a guy.
Yeah, he's tight.
He has some good ideas, dude. No, it's real. Like when I saw like somebody had posted like the screenshot of his IG on Twitter, I saw that and I was like, that can't be real. Like there's no way that's real. So I went to Instagram, searched him, and it's real, dude.
That guy just needs to go live under a rock for a couple years.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, thank you guys for sticking around on our return to movie talk for a little bit. I wanted to, because we haven't talked about movies in a while like this. So
Really quick, is there any movies that you guys are looking forward to?
John Wick 4, dude. I'm legitimately looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to Dune Part 2.
Also, oh yeah, and also I do want to watch Creed 3, and it's been out already, but just like everything I've been reading about Michael B. Jordan making that movie, like I was like, oh, you know what? I want to give it a chance.
Did you watch the other two?
Yeah, I've seen the other two. I like them. I do enjoy those movies, even though like Jonathan Majors is kind of going through some shit right now publicly, so I still want to watch it.
Yeah, I've never seen any.
They're good. If you like the Rocky movies, don't you? Especially like the first one.
I like the first one, and I like the ridiculousness, the patrioticness of part 4.
I think
That's the one where he has the robot, right?
Yeah, and it's just like montage after montage after montage.
Motherfucking mountain!
I think if you like the first movie, you'll like Creed. The first Creed.
I heard they're good.
They're really good. They're very well written. Like, dude, Sylvester Stallone is a fucking good actor.
He is. He really is. He's a good filmmaker.
Yeah, definitely.
First Blood definitely convinced me of that.
That's crazy.
Because before then, I was just like, all right, you're action, you're
Yeah.
buff. But after watching First Blood, I was like, oh my god.
Have you seen the original Rocky?
Yeah, I watched Rocky after I watched
Oh.
First Blood. But
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
It's literally the same thing that happened to the Rambo franchise. Like, like the first like 1 and 2 like are like they have like a real story and whatnot, but then it just get like really ridiculous and
Yeah.
yeah, montages, dude.
Yeah. But yeah.
But really quick, they finally released like a nice quality 4K scan of the movie Martin by George Romero.
Martin?
Yeah, have you heard? Old film. It was one of his first films, and it's a vampire film.
Mhm.
It's about a kid who becomes a vampire, but he doesn't have any of the vampire powers. So like the way he kills people, he like injects them and like tries to like suck their blood that way.
What the fuck?
But yeah, he doesn't have like fangs or anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really fucking good movie, and they finally, like after so many years, released a copy. They weren't allowed to sell it to Americans. I guess it's like it's not banned, but it's like for whatever deal they had going on, like they just weren't allowed to have it here. So I had to like buy it off like another. I bought it off like Orbit because they have a deal with them, so they were able to get it.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be released the 28th of this month. Finally, so I should be getting it soon. So that's one movie I've been looking forward to watching. So maybe we can all watch it.
I'm down. Gotta get movie night going again.
I know, dude.
We haven't done one in a while.
Hurry up.
Well, thank you guys for sticking around. Okay, one very last thing I want to say.
Our fifth last.
I want to give a quick shout out to the homie Jordan Peele, because I was listening to a podcast that he was doing, and they asked him what movie scared the shit out of him, basically, and he named 2 movies that completely surprised me.
Lake Mungo?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. He said Lake Mungo and a French film called Martyrs.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
But no, like, and then he went into detail, like, what he loves about those movies. And, dude, like, I was like, that's fucking tight.
Yeah.
Because I know he's, like, a horror director, but it just still surprised me that he mentioned those two.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's a great director, but I will say that at least his movies aren't, like, generic.
Yeah.
So even though they're not my thing, besides Nope, I love Nope, but Get Out and Us, like they're good or whatever.
I didn't like Us.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
but yeah, Nikki recently saw Lake Mungo.
Oh,
She
yeah.
really
She told
liked
me.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
she told me that she really liked it too.
Yeah, so,
We got to get Nikki back on the podcast, dude.
yeah, maybe the whole Bluetooth thing that we have in store,
Hopefully.
maybe.
If you're listening, Nikki, be prepared. Be prepared. Thank you. Thank you guys for checking us out. Follow us on our social medias, Facebook, Instagram.
Should we keep plugging that? Or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude. Just as a way to end the episode, I guess.
Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at BetamaxULTD. And listen to us on any podcast platform you use. Just search Betamax. Share us with your friends. I noticed there's this new thing on Spotify specifically. There's like a Q&A section.
I hate the new interface.
Mine hasn't updated.
Is your interface all stupid on Spotify?
Well, there's a new thing where it's like a Q&A and you can leave comments there. Like leave us some comments on individual episodes. Like Nikki was the first one to do it, and we really appreciate it.
I don't. Shit.
Birdie said he loved it. But yeah, just go
Stay
ahead.
in Texas, homie.
Go ahead and leave us a comment on any individual episode from here on out, and maybe I'll read some of them. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep flowing, keep moving steady.